I'm Ashley Barlow from Meyer & Barlow Law Firm, and today I thought I would provide a few strategies that help my child learn when we are working at home and when we're working after school on the weekends, that kind of thing. So the first thing that I talk about a lot is the primary learning goal. So something that's really important, particularly with kids that have low muscle tone, fatigue, sleep apnea that might cause them to be tired, that sort of thing, is to really just look at what we're trying to do on that one particular task. So Jack and I are doing a page on this assignment that has little leprechaun hats and they have dots in them, and we have to find out how many dots are in there. And then we're following a key to color the leprechaun hat the color that is associated with that number. So if there's 7 dots, then we might have to color it blue. And if there's 8 dots, we might have to color the hat yellow. I don't have it in front of me right now, and it's probably copyrighted, so I probably shouldn't show it all that much anyway. Okay, what are you working for?
Ping pong.
Ping pong, very good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're doing it a little bit differently.
Right.
We're going to count them, and I'll just put a little bit of the color in, and then at the end you can color maybe 5,
No.
so that you don't have to color as much.
No, I don't.
You want to color? Oh, you don't want to color at all?
No.
Okay. So let's count first, though. How many is here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. What color do we need to color that one?
Red.
Red. Very good. So I'm just going to put a little red there, and that way we can finish at the end. How many are here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Very good. What color do we need to color that one?
Blue.
Blue. I like how you're looking at the key to find out the right answer.
See?
So this is the key. So Mama's just coloring in a little bit. How many are in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Very good. What color do we need to color that one?
Green.
Green. That's right, because the key
Red.
says 7
Red.
is
Blue.
green. And then what color is this one, Jack? Look at the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good. So what color?
Yellow.
Yellow. Very nice. Okay. Now on this one I went for you to count with your finger. Can you get your counting finger ready?
No.
Put it like mine, please. Good. Okay. How many dots are on that one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope, because you didn't use your finger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, you didn't count correctly. Maybe we should do it with a pencil. Here, you hold a pencil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Very good. 7. What color should we make that one?
Oops.
That's okay. What color should we make that one, Jack?
Green.
Green. Very good. You have that number 7 in your
No,
mind for a
green.
long time.
Blue.
That's green. It's a greenish blue. It's good. It's kind of teal, I would call it.
Yes.
Very nice.
Green.
Yeah, it is green. So what we would do is we would finish the rest of this paper, and I would just continue to mark. Like I've just colored a little bit of the color, and then I would say to Jack, you need to color 5 at the end. He can actually do it now, but this is just focusing on the primary learning goal. The primary learning goal is that one-to-one correspondence.
No.
So you'll see that we focused on the primary learning goal. We only focused on one-to-one correspondence. The coloring was extra. It was bonus. If we had finished that entire worksheet that way, I probably would have said, you color 5. Good job, you color 5. If he colors those 5, that's awesome. We could work on his independence. We can work on fine motor doing that. But he accomplished that math goal, that math assignment, and that would be awesome. Then if he's finished and he's finished coloring and everybody else is still working, well then maybe that's an opportunity for him to go do one of his movement breaks or something else to get a reward at that time, something else that he needs in order to succeed in his next task. In this next segment, you'll see a different strategy that we use, more of a behavioral strategy. So let's say that we did 4 or 5 and Jack said, oh, I'm exhausted, I don't want to do anymore. Well, then what I would do is I would pull out some other behavioral strategy. So something that we do sometimes is your turn, my turn. So we have a card that says Jack on one side and it says Mama on the other. And so in this, you'll see that I take a turn and then Jack takes a turn, and I take a turn and Jack takes a turn. Now we talk pretty much as we're working. For a lot of children, talking is hard. It's if you've got apraxia, you've got an expressive language deficit, then you certainly don't want to be talking because that increases the demand. And again, the primary learning task in this particular page is just that counting one-to-one correspondence. So now we've moved on from me coloring and him filling it in to a new behavior strategy where we're going to alternate. That side says Jack, and what's the other side say? Mom. Good. So I just did the one that is 7. So whose turn is it now? Jack. You're right. So we have our card up and it says Jack. Okay, so now let's count and see how many this one is.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good. What color does it need to be?
Yellow.
Yellow. Very good. Here is your yellow. Again, I'm not making him choose the color. He's actually colorblind, so he doesn't. Oh, we're on this one. Very nice. Color it in. Make all the white go away. So he doesn't need to even think about what the color is. This worksheet is about one-to-one correspondence. It's fine, sweetie. It's just Mama's email up. Keep looking. You have to look and stay in the lines. You're doing a nice job. Let's color for 5 more seconds. 1.
No, don't
2.
do that.
Okay, don't do that. Can you please look at your work?
Yes. Yes.
5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Who's going to color this one?
You.
How do we know? That's right. We flip our card over. Now it's Mama's turn. And this gets a little fine motor in with the one-to-one correspondence. You count. How many are on here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. What color do I need?
Blue.
Blue. And he's following the key because he's looking up to see what the color is. Now look, when Mama colors, I make nice quick strokes back and forth, and I have to look the whole time so you can't have your arm in my way, because if your arm is in my way, I can't see. Back and forth, and I color all the white away. Goodbye, white. You say it, goodbye, white. See how I do it? I have lots of practice. I try to stay inside the lines. Coloring takes practice, huh? Okay, whose turn is it now?
Me.
Yep, flip it over, please. And then we just flip our card back over to the Jack side. And that way he knows it's his turn next. So what do you do when none of that works? Then you reduce the demands even more. So we needed to finish the paper. And because I had kind of goofed around making this video, Jack had had enough. And so I just completely eliminated some of the work. It's important for him to know that I am the boss, that I place the demands, that when I say something, we're going to do it. The behavioral strategy or behavioral need is task completion. And it's really important that he finishes a task that I have set him out to do. If I start saying, oh yeah, well, okay, you're done, let's be over, then he will start to take advantage of that, right? Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. So what I did was I said, we're doing 4 more. But rather than continuing to color, which is something that's non-preferred for Jack, then what I said is, okay, fine, let's count and I'll write the number. That way we're getting one-to-one correspondence and we're also matching it with the number, the 10 for the 10. If it's writing, it's called an Arabic letter. I don't know if we call those Arabic numbers or not. And so Jack counts and I write the number. Jack counts and I write the number. And then it's just one reinforcement strategy, because let's say the class is still working and we have an opportunity for learning. Jack was still fairly engaged. So we happen to have some Leprechaun gold coins, those little chocolate coins at our table. And so we counted those and we added that activity onto the end, and then we matched that to a number. It just happened nicely that we had 10 coins and we had a number 10 written on our paper. That way I could really test and reinforce, and he got a really great one-to-one correspondence activity that was tailored to him. Everybody else in the class could have been counting and coloring, and Jack was doing the same thing, just on his own terms, in a way that was a lot more functional for him. Thank you. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, stop. We're gonna do 4 more. Jack, 4 more, because we have to finish. We don't have to do all 8.
No.
I know, it's hard work, isn't it? But let's do 4 more and we'll do it with no coloring, okay?
No.
Look, let Mama show you. We are not gonna do these.
No.
I'm gonna fold it.
No.
Okay, now it's Mama's turn. And so we're going to count. Ready? You're right. Did you say 8 or 7? There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So 8 goes right there. Now this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. 10. I'm just writing the number, and that way we know that we're getting the answer correct, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is 7. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, one last thing. You did a nice job waiting for all of that. Let's see how many golden coins we have and see if we can match our golden coins with one of these. Ready? 1. Here, how about if I line them all up, okay? And we'll see if we can match them. Ready? How many golden...
I buy them.
You want them all in a line? Okay, we can do them. Yeah, that's cool. All right, ready? Count. Okay. Because the rest of the class might still be coloring, so we can do something different since coloring is so much work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please count the line now?
Okay. 1, 2, 1. Oops.
You want them just so, don't ya? Jack takes medicine. Jack takes medicine that makes him like stuff just so, don't ya?
Yeah.
Okay, there. Now it's nice and straight. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, we have 10. Which one of these hats does that match? This is just another way for me to check comprehension. Which one of these numbers does that match? You're right, it matches that one. High five. What did you earn?
Ping pong.
Ping pong. See you later.